Ever wondered how your Shopify competitors are getting so much SEO traffic? In this video, I'm breaking down their exact link building strategy they are using to outrank you. You'll see the exact step-by-step process to build links that gets more customers to your store and boost your SEO. Let's dive in. Hi, I'm Sarvesh Srivastav and I have 12 years of experience working with e-commerce SEO. Why you should listen to me? Because I have been able to help a lot of e-commerce brands grow with SEO and they have been able to 10x their sales and revenue with SEO. Recently, I was also nominated by Favicon to be ranked as number 3 SEO in the United States. And today in this video, we'll be discussing why some of the Shopify brands get a lot more organic traffic and why some don't. And the main reason is link building, and I'll also give you an exact step-by-step plan on how you can do your link building and outrank your competitors and get a fair share of organic traffic through SEO. So let's get started. So before we jump in, here are some of the results of the clients that work with us. We do active link building for them. So this particular brand came to us in April, and since April we have been able to grow their organic traffic by over 1000% just by building the kind of right links and doing on-page SEO for them. So link building works. You can take it for sure from me that link building works really well. What kind of links to build is what we'll delve into this video. How many links to build, how do you actually see what number of links are required, which metrics are required for you to dominate your space, dominate your niche. All of that will get into this video, and by the end of this video you'll be able to understand what all of this SEO jargon is and you'll be able to break it down very simply. So stay till the end of this video and you'll be able to master link building very shortly. So first thing first, let's jump into Ahrefs, and let's say you want to rank for leather bags. So we'll just go into Keywords Explorer, put leather bags and load this term. Now here, if we scroll down, we'll be able to see what all sites are ranking here, as you can see. And Ahrefs also shows us the domain rating, which is a metric between 0 to 100. And you can see the top sites ranking have DR of 52, 54, 30 and so on. What we need to see here is the backlinks that they have, how many links they have, how many referring domains they have. But just don't go blindly by these numbers. There's more to it that meets the eye here. This site has 2000 links from 35 referring domains. So if you just go by this number, that's not entirely correct. You don't really have to build 2000 links to be able to compete in this space. What we'll be doing is we'll be actually having a look at how many really good links they have. What happens is with Ahrefs and with these sites that they get links from, there are a lot of links that are actually crap links, but they also get counted as links. And what happens is that these kind of sites, they not only link once, they link 10 times from just one site. So that hypes up the number of links that a site has. But in reality, the actual number of links that they have is very less. So what we are going to do is we'll just open the number of links that each site have in a new tab, and we are doing that right now. So let's do that for the top 5 competitors that we have for the term leather bags that we want to rank. Next step, what we'll do is we'll jump in, open their tab. First thing we'll do is we want to particularly see how many do follow links do they have, because do follow links are the links that matter the most. They give you the link juice to rank. So we'll just select do follow criteria from here and click on show links. Again, the next thing that we do is instead of all backlinks, we want to see one link per domain. So basically we want to see how many links, individual referring domain links do they have. So there's a reason why we want to do this. We want to filter out links from one site that has hundreds of links coming from just one site. So the moment we did that, if we go back, this site has 2176 backlinks. And the moment we filter it one link per domain, it has come down to 22 group of links. That means it only has links from 22 referring domains. So as soon as you filter this down, the whole thing kind of collapsed and it's only 22 links. Now you can see that, okay, in order to rank for leather bags, you need to have only 22 links. Now we'll filter it even further. Next thing we'll do is we'll select the criteria. So we only want links that have DR 15 and above, because generally these are the sites that we would want to get our links on. The moment we put that filter along with the other filters, there's only 6 links that's getting this site ranked. So you can imagine from the 2000 plus links that it was showing earlier, it all came down to just 6 links that's ranking this site. So you can see here, this is only the 6 links that's basically ranking this particular page. And then what we can see is what sort of anchor text they're using to rank this page, and we can make a note of that. So you can see they're using leather bags, buffalo, vintage leather bags. There's a naked URL, genuine leather bags. So these are some of the anchor text that they have used, and these are the actual 6 links that they are using to rank. So if you are going to create an SEO strategy, this is how you actually get to know how many links you need to rank number 1. So this is the site that's ranking number 1. You understand that, okay, this site is DR52, so that is also one thing that you have to keep in consideration. So let's say if you are DR10 and they are DR50, they can rank with 6 links, but if you are DR10, you cannot just outrank them with 6 links. You need more links to bridge that DR gap as well. So that is something also that you have to keep in mind. This is something we do for our clients for link building services that we provide. Once you sign up with us, we'll do this research for you. We'll come up with all the anchor text for you. We'll do the analysis for you and everything. And the good thing is we do this for, if you come to us for 1 link or 10 links or 20 links package, we do this for all of that. If you want more information about that, you can simply book a consultation call from the link in the description, and I can help you build a link package for you and help you rank in the space that you want to be in. Okay, so back to the video. This was the first site. So we saw that, okay, they have 6 good links that basing them to rank for. Next site that was ranking, they only have 13 backlinks without even us applying any filter. So let's apply those filter. Do follow. Again, if you go 1 link per domain, and this has come down to 7. So again, we apply the same filter DR15 and we apply. So now this has 3 referring group of links. So once that's done, we also have to do some sort of manual due diligence here. So if you see this particular link, this is kind of a scrap link as we call it. It's of no use because it's an auto generated link. So let me just open that link for you, and you see this is like a link from some sort of a search engine that's auto generating these pages. So even though it shows that its DR is 57, it actually does not have any value. So if you see, let's have a quick look, and if we try to see, this link may not even be indexed in Google. So if I just search this, you can see it's not even indexed in Google. So it doesn't matter if Ahrefs is showing a link. What matters is whether that backlink is indexed in Google or not. If Google is not indexing a backlink, they won't give you any credit for that backlink. So this means that this backlink is also of no value and no use. So the actual good links that they have is only 2. They are only pretty much ranking with just 2 backlinks here. So once you apply those filters, even after that you have to do some sort of manual due diligence. And these kind of links, you can just, once you spend some time doing the research, you'll be able to kind of identify this just by having a quick look that, okay, this is like an auto generated link, and it doesn't really matter. You don't have to count that in while you're making your strategy for that link building. So this site has only 2 links. Next, we move on to the other one. Again, if you don't have to be scared with that 1592 backlinks number. We do our process. We select this filter. We go to 1 link per domain. It already came down to 120 group of links. We put this filter from 15 and above. Let's see how much. Now this shows that they had 96 group of backlinks still. So this means that they have some links going to their page. Now this is where we'll have to use our due diligence again. So we will have to see, is there some sort of spammy tactics being built, or are they doing some sort of black hat tactics is being used? Sometimes what these sites do is they are using some sort of 301 redirects, or are they doing some sort of like auto generated links. So we have to then, what we have to do is manually have a look at what's being done here. So if you see, they are getting some edu links as well. So how they have secured these edu links is through perks and discounts. They also have other edu. So what I think what they have done is they have kind of created a like discount campaign for students, I'm assuming, and they have reached out to all sorts of colleges and tried to get listed on there. We can get into more details of it, but looks like they have some decent number of links here. Another thing that you can do to again narrow this down is you can select that how many links are in the content. So basically the links that are within the content, that's the highest quality of links that matters in Google, and these are the links that Google values the most. So that narrows the number again down to 23. That means if you see, basically these are the 23 links that are of the highest value. I'm not saying that the previous number was not very correct, we'll have to manually look into each link to see that nothing spammy is happening there. But if you have to make a call just based from looking at the report in Ahrefs, I just go with 23 links, so you can make a call based on that. The next one is again 2100 backlinks. So same thing we are going to do. We are going to apply the filters and one link per domain. So that reduces to 300 backlinks, and then we apply the DR15 and above filter. So they still have 187 group of backlinks here. So if you see, there's a lot of 301 redirects, but these redirects are, I think they had HTTPS hobobags and they have redirected it to www.hobobags. So that's an okay redirect. They have just added a subdomain which is www. That's why that redirect is there. A lot of sites, what they do is they use expired domains and which already has some sort of links to that, and they just simply redirect it to their site to get that sort of effect, which is kind of a black hat tactics if you're just doing it for SEO gain purposes. But in general on the internet, it happens a lot that companies get acquired and their businesses merge into the other businesses. So it's a common practice. But if you're just doing it for SEO purposes, that's what Google calls it, a black hat practice. But people do it, so it's a thing that you can decide on your own. So this site again also has some links that's going to their page, if you see, right? And this is another one. So it has 35 links. Before we filter it, we'll just do that quickly and again apply the filters. So this has 8 links after applying all of the filters. So now one thing that we see here is 3 of the 5 sites have sub 10 links and couple of sites have a lot of links. Like one of the site had, I think, 23 links, and another one, this one had a lot of links. I mean, more than 180 or so links. So now it puts us into like a catch-22 situation. Why that happened? If you see, these 3 out of the 5 are ranking with their collection page, but the other 2 are ranking with their home page. So what that allows them to do is, these sites are, because they're ranking with the collection page, they are able to rank with much lesser number of links, whereas the other 2, because they're ranking with their home page, generally a home page of a brand gets much more links than their inner pages. So that is why this number is kind of getting skewed here when we are looking at this particular keyword. Generally, when you look for any other keyword, you typically find all the other collection pages ranking or all of the other product pages ranking. So in that case, what you can do is you can just in a sheet take the number of good links that all of the sites have and take an average of, okay, so if all of the sites have like combined 40 links, and for the top 5 sites, so the average comes out to be 8. So that is the number roughly that you'd want. But again, that number would also depend on where your domain rating is. So this number would be something if your domain rating is also in similar ballpark as theirs. So for example, the top 2 ranking sites are DR50 and this page ranking also is DR47. This one is 54. So if your DR is at least in the range of 40 to 45, then you can make a safe assumption that you can rank with 7-8 links if you're trying to rank your collection page here. So that's how you go about it. But if your DR is 10, then you'll also have to account for that, okay, your overall authority is much lesser than them, so you won't be able to rank with those 8 links. You will have to actually do more link building. So you'll have to also build some links to your homepage to increase the overall authority, and simultaneously build some links to the collection page in order for you to rank. But if you see the amount of traffic, organic traffic that they are getting from this keyword alone is roughly around 2,000 to 3,000 monthly organic traffic. Just one page. This site hobobags.com, if you see, they are DR54. If we have a look at their overall organic traffic, it's close to 50,000 monthly organic traffic that they are getting. Value of these keywords is roughly around, just by Ahrefs metric, $60,000 worth of monthly organic traffic that they're getting for free. And I'm pretty sure they would be able to generate a lot of sales from these keywords that they're ranking for. So just by building those links, they were able to get and target and rank for the keywords that otherwise they would have to massively pay for in order to rank for, because leather bags would be a very high intent CPC keyword if you're running ads for it. But if you're ranking for it through SEO, you are building a brand, you are getting that traffic for free, just by paying for those links once, and you're able to rank there. So yeah, this is the overall method that we follow. Again, if you want to know apart from link building how we do on-page optimizations of collection pages and product pages, I have other videos that I link to it right now, and you can go through it. You can see how we actually optimize each collection page and each product page, so we are able to get you results like this in such a short period of time. And if you're looking to get backlinks, reach out to me. Just fill out the contact form and I'll get back to you, and we'll do all of this for you. We'll actually suggest you what kind of links you should be building in what DR range, and we'll also do the anchor text selection for you and everything. So all you need to do is just get those links and bridge the gap between you and your competitor and steal their traffic. So that's it for this video. See you in the next one.